Welcome to SUPA Spaces, brought to you by SUPACharge and the SUPA Foundation. My name is Keith Eung. I'm a digital marketer by day and a Web3 enthusiast by night. This podcast covers Web3 news, education, and updates for our products and services. Without further ado, let's jump right into it.
No one's in the space, but I'll start. So hello world, we are SUPACharge. Today with me I have myself and three of my lovely co-founders. So my name is Keith. I'm the CMO and co-founder. And then over on the SUPA Foundation account, our other product is Princeton. He is the corporate affairs and admins and also co-founder. We got Brian, the CEO, CTO, and then we have Andy, who is on that Lola Bunny account. He's our COO.
Hey.
So, yeah, what's up, guys?
What's up?
How's everyone's day going? Been up to much?
Yeah, not bad. I mean, had to wake up early today. My uncle's birthday. Then my mom went to get some whiskey, this as a gift, and then she brought it home and she broke it. So that's 250 bucks on the day. Yeah, and then we took the bottle that we had. Then it was held at Fahrenheit 88. So I wasn't expecting so many people. It was like a huge, it was as if it was like a Chinese wedding. There were more than like 10 tables, and there were like MCs, and like they hired people to actually entertain the guests and sing. There was karaoke as well. So the food was good as well. Everything you can think of. There's like prawns like the size of like a baby lobster, like seriously huge.
Holy! What
And
kind of
then there's
event?
abalone. There's like there's like the Chinese, the goose feet, and what else? Basic steam like fish, and also there was like I mean, there was also shark fin soup, but I guess it's a bit controversial whether we should be drinking that, but it's a Chinese thing, I guess. But there were.
It sounds like a wedding than a birthday.
Yeah, it was really a grand wedding, like a grand birthday. It was celebrating his 60th birthday. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more interested in what whiskey broke.
Yeah, me too. Like, what whiskey did you buy?
It's my mom said it started with an AB. I don't know. A and B.
Aberfeldy?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
That
and
came
then
to mind too.
I ended up drinking there also. Wasn't expecting a drink, just drank last night. So came back, had a nap, woke up, started some work, and here I am. That was my day.
Cool. What's you guys up to much?
Not too happening from me. Just woke up, sent my girlfriend's car, my fiance's car to the workshop to repair her bumper that she knocked it. She met an accident, so I had to go and fix the bumper.
How do you feel about calling your now fiance, previous girlfriend, fiance now?
I get confusing sometimes. Sometimes I still introduce her as girlfriend. Sometimes I introduce her as fiancée.
Does she get mad when you do?
No, thank God. Imagine every time I keep saying girlfriend, she gets mad. Oh, gonna cry, man, every day. Listen to her nag me.
Well, for me, I just woke up, did my morning routine and then just went shopping with the girlfriend at grocery shopping. That's about it. Andy, you?
Woke up, worked a bit, ate, went out for a bit, came back, work, went out for a bit again to eat. Oh wow, I've been eating a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And now I'm here.
Yeah, that's what work does to you, man. You gotta eat every time. Oh, anyway, cool.
Eating
Uh,
reduces stress.
yeah, for sure. Anyways, yeah, let's get on with the agenda, I suppose, with no one around. um, maybe let's talk about Supercharge right now. This being our first space, I think we gotta introduce it a bit. So, um, going with the description right off the bat, Supercharge, it's multi-chain, it's a social app that we hope to be able to connect Web3 communities, whether you have a token, you have an NFT, you can you can enter, exclusive group chats that only you can join based on whatever asset you have, and also a whole load of other features that we can talk about later in this space. You guys got anything to add on that?
Yeah, I guess you know, at the present moment, being project creators ourselves, we find it hard to sort of get started. Um, Initially we had to create our own Discord group, Telegram group. I guess Princeton can tell you more about that, but yeah, it involved um, quite a lot of steps, and we had to organize the channels, bots for it, and sort of try to sort of filter. And the problem we sort of face is we actually didn't know who actually held our NFTs, held our tokens, and we wanted to try to communicate with and sort of reward those people, and we couldn't really reach out to them in an effective way. And yeah, I guess Discord and Telegram weren't sort of built as a native sort of platform for Web3. So that's why we wanted to build something that's native for Web3. And basically, right from the get go, upon smart contract creation, after users mint their NFTs or tokens, um, as long as they have the app, they'll be automatically assigned to the channels that are sort of meant for them, and they can connect with the rest of the other holders and with the creator themselves. But also, yeah, one thing we didn't cover is that people who don't hold the NFT or token, they will be able to join like public channels that automatically created for the community as well. So they won't be missing out as well from that perspective.
Yeah, and like going back on the whole creation of the Discord and all the bots and whatnot, people don't see the hard. Oh, sorry, Frank, could you mute your mic? You can hear some reverb. Yeah, like people don't see the hard work we put into to make all these things. Like you might see like, oh, there's a bot to like generate all these random functions, and it's just there. And people think, oh yeah, I mean, there's a Discord server, it should be there. And then all the different channels as well. It's a lot of hard work. Thanks to Princeton, primarily on that for the Discord especially. But yeah, I mean, going back to that as well, yeah, we didn't cover the whole free channels thing. So Supercharge will have, paid users and maybe free users as well. And free users can join any channel. So any channel that you're interested in. So if you're interested in Bored Apes or DGods, you can just join the free channel. But if you actually own the NFT itself, then you can join a channel with other people who hold those assets as well. Uh, yeah,
Yeah, it's great, man. Thanks for that. I mean, it's great building Discord group, but I think NFT holders will need more than just Discord because it, I think you guys have seen the amount of scams on Discord and Telegram, right? And this is going to be a game changer.
Yeah, I mean, how many bots do we actually have on Discord ourselves? 9 or something?
I think more than that. Some groups actually have more than 12 bots just to manage because some bots you have to actually pay for them, and some they don't want to pay, so they just get other bots to help moderate at the same time. Yeah, so we're moving towards a way where you can auto onboard users, and they have the channel creator, and it's the proof of work is already, I mean the proof of the NFT is already there as long as you own it, right?
Yeah, and it's like it goes both ways, right? It's like easier for the user. You don't have to go on the Discord, verify with the bots, maybe get spam, scams even. And it's also easy for the project creators. You don't have to install the bots, you don't have to pay. You can just manage your community straight from SUPACharge. So yeah, that's one of the few things we have in the pipeline.
Yeah, I mean, join is because we actually created a new sort of spaces like Just and yeah, perhaps our Super Foundation community. Yeah, we're hosting this on a new Twitter account, so I don't know whether you retweeted it as well. But yeah, that's one thing. Anyway, yeah, apart from just having this auto onboarding feature, we've got other sort of features. I don't know when you want to talk about that or.
Yeah, we can dive in right now, if you want. Which
Andy, do you want to take this one?
I'll leave it to the host and the Princeton to talk about it.
cool.
Yeah, of course,
yeah,
man. I mean, there's a ton of features that's available for users right now. One of them actually is the what do you feature you call that already? A truly decentralized web messaging. So you have your own wallet. You already auto onboarded, right? So now you want to message somebody else. You can use your own wallet and message that person directly. Yeah. Cool feature. I think that'll be coming future. In the pipeline as well will be an escrow system. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah.
yeah, those are our upcoming features. But going back to the whole wallet to wallet messaging, definitely we really wanted to integrate that because I think that's like the Web3 next step moving forward. Right now, we have to use like emails or phone numbers, and eventually, everyone's just gonna own a wallet as well. And like, if you already own a wallet, why not just communicate with one another directly with the wallet, you know? And if you want to stay anonymous as well, you can. Yeah, it's just the wallet's nature, isn't it? Um,
Yeah.
going back to the upcoming feature, the escrow trading. It kind of only makes sense with our app to include that because escrow trading in itself is very secure, and also
Yeah.
we're going to be looking to have these escrow trades again, wallet to wallet. You know, you get to excuse me, you get to chat with the actual owners. You know that they have the asset that you want. Let's say you have this Bored Ape that you really want to buy that most of us can't afford. That
I'm
that
pretty sure there are a lot of people who can. I mean, there are a lot of people who are not known in the Web3 world that can afford it. It's just that they're hiding. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, let's pray to get into it. But anyway,
Yeah.
the there's this NFT you want, and you can automatically tell that it's, you know, this person's verified, this person has the actual NFT from that collection, and yeah, you can request, or you can chat with the guy beforehand to do an escrow trade. Once you guys come up with a number you'd like to trade on, you can go for the trade. Again, quick,
Yeah.
secure. I don't think anyone else out there is doing it, not like we are doing it, especially because we have all these features and escrow trading. Most other apps is just like only escrow trading, or only portfolio tracking. We are
Yeah, but
only
I don't think so. It's only just escrow trading, because theirs is more like a marketplace. You have to bid, and then you have to see whether the person lists it or not. If they don't list it, you can't find it. So whereas for our app, for this SUPACharge app, you can actually straight dive, like find the person who owns it, and then you can message him, see if he's willing to sell, get a deal out of it, and then just buy it off him directly.
Yeah, and that's the great part, right? Like you get to know the person if you want to before you make the purchase, or whatnot, make the request, and that's what makes the in-app messaging so powerful. You get to actually negotiate, you get to talk with the investors, make a connection before you buy or sell, and
Yeah,
you do that on OpenSea. Like, what can OpenSea do? You just like put a bid, and like you pray the guy accepts it. Maybe he doesn't even look at his account or his sales like day to day, but
yeah,
yeah, you get to build a connection. That's what it's all about. You want to build a community. You want to chat with
correct.
um the person you're going to invest with, if they want to or not, or you can just post a request for a trade, and that'll be it. You can just be like OpenSea if you want, but this is what we're offering. It's something extra.
Yeah, correct. And also, if let's say you follow him, you can actually see like what he has in his in his wallet that he's connected to. So like if he has tokens, he has NFTs, you can see both of them from every chain. So I'm not every chain right now. Currently, we're actually going to go for Ethereum and Phantom as well first, as you can see in our roadmap, and then we'll move on to Polygon and AVAX, and then maybe and then Solana, not maybe Solana in the future, but that depends on how fast we can get people on board, right? Yeah. And I mean, if you follow people also, you can so back to the following people. When you follow people, you can see their most recent transactions, which that is quite good.
Yeah, thanks for that,
Yeah.
Prince. We have our listener and now speaker H in denial. Yeah, what's up, man?
I have a question about you talking about the app. My question is,
Sure. Yeah.
can the owner of the NFT stay anonymous?
Sorry, say
Yeah,
again.
man.
I mean,
Yeah, the sorry to interject, but yeah, the owner can stay anonymous. You can basically you can just reveal your only your nickname,
okay.
Yeah. You don't need to put your real name. You can just onboard with the wallet that you want to connect the app. You want to connect to the app.
Okay, but this works for both the ETH blockchain and the Solana blockchain, or is it basically only ETH blockchain? Because I heard you talking about OpenSea.
Yeah. So right now, in our roadmap, we're looking to go on EVM chains right now. So it'll be Ethereum and Phantom, but we'll definitely be going on to Solana as well.
Okay.
So any NFTs, any tokens that you have on all the different chains, you'll have channels dedicated for them.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be sort of as long as you have a wallet, all you need to do is connect to the wallet. We also participated in the Solana hackathon, and sort of showcase our integration with Solana, so you can check that out. We do intend to support Solana as well. Which chain are you mostly based on?
Mostly, I'm a Solana battery.
Nice. Are you on the youth list?
No, I didn't make the youth list. I didn't make the youth list.
Yeah, we're all trying, aren't we?
I tried, I didn't make it.
Yeah. But do you own a Date Gods?
Right now, no, I don't own a Dead Ghost. I own Digital Sweeper and some of their. Eh,
I see.
I own Digital Sweeper and some of their projects, but not the biggest yet.
Yeah.
But how we own the
Yeah, I mean,
biggest
no worries.
maybe in the future, but not now.
Yeah, I mean, no worries, man. Anyway, like, I think Frank and the DGods team are going to be launching a project outside of youths that's like for the broader community as well. So, like, if you want to invest there, that's probably the right time. But yeah, I hope that answered your question, H in denial.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be gonna be proceeding with our agenda today, if you if you don't mind. Uh, in the listener list again, but feel free to ask any questions along the way. We will put you as speaker anytime as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
yeah, going back, I guess the current sort of usage of Discord and Telegram. Yes, Telegram is going to have their own sort of NFT as PFP for now. But obviously at this stage, we're trying to bring more utility for NFTs in the sense that we're going to be offering sort of NFT based memberships. For admins, they can moderate the channel by via NFTs, granting access to sort of exclusive channels, and yeah, I guess content creators should look forward to this because obviously um, they will be able to not only once they've launched the sub NFT or token, they will be able to directly connect with the community and a broader community through the public channels as well. um, that's one of them, and obviously if you hold many tokens on different chains, then everything will be there for you to sort of monitor and track. You can follow other people. It's up to you whether you want to sort of link your Twitter account to the app. But if you want to stay anonymous, you can just connect your wallet, just put in a nickname, um, and stay anonymous that way. And people can just follow, see what you buy or sell, in terms of the tracking. So I guess the normal way people do that is they go through the blockchain explorer and they have to look for your wallet and see what you hold, and but this sort of reduces the steps you need to take to actually you know get there. So you just follow someone, look at what they hold. If you like what if you're interested in what they're holding, you just message them, start up a chat with them, and probably give them an offer. And then if they want to buy, if they're interested with your offer, then you can just do the trade through the smart contract as well. Yeah, because
Yeah,
right now, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what SUPACharge basically is like we're trying to not only simplify everything, we are also trying to consolidate all of the current functions, make it easier for not only users but also project creators as well, through all their community management needs, right? Okay, so I think we've dabbled long enough with our features and what we're looking to do with the app. Maybe we can start talking about some future stuff, like what we're planning to do. Does anyone want to jump in on that?
Andy, do you want to jump in on that?
Yeah, sure. So, future features. So we're looking to introduce the escrow system. We're gonna have in-app tipping for influencers. Yep. What else? We're
we'll
gonna have
also
enhanced portfolio tracking. This will allow the users to actually monitor their unrealized profits and loss. Yeah, so they can track at what price they bought what and what's the current price now. So all this will be done in the app itself. You don't have to create a separate sheet just to monitor your assets performance. Yeah, what else do we have?
Oh, we have governance voting that's coming for the future app as well. So, we can get the community to vote on a proposal for a project. That's one good thing as well. And we're also going to have a forum actually for tokens and NFT holders.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be sort of like a, like a more like a exclusive kind of Reddit. So if you hold the NFT or token, then you can post in the forum. So it's like, I guess, many different communities have their own forums, like, like things like Avegochi and whatnot. They have their own forum. That's where they sort of propose their governance proposals, and then they start voting. But we're gonna have our own forum, and where users can just post whatever they want, just to stay updated with the community within that particular community. But yeah, one of the things I'm looking forward to is um, integration with centralized exchanges, where users can just use their API key, let's say for Binance, and then they can just track everything on chain and on centralized exchanges as well, for tokens that they hold on the centralized exchanges. And if they hold like a Solana token or Ethereum token, they can join that specific channel automatically as well. They'll be let in. So yeah, I guess, if, for example, the Ethereum token, there'll be like, I guess, millions of people having Ethereum in your wallet. So one of the things we plan to do is, for the admins, they can actually sort of decide how much is the minimum sort of barrier to entry, the amount of tokens a particular wallet holds. That way, they can sort of limit, because obviously you don't want people who hold like 0.001 ETH to join that channel, right? So yeah, that's one of the features we've actually implemented as well. Yeah, that's something different, where right now there are apps that are going to launch, that only sort of cater to NFTs, but we will want to cater to token as well. So token, um, we will be like a semi wallet, but it won't be like a fully featured wallet with wallet connect and whatnot. It'll just be semi sort of, where you can do basic stuff, where you can send your NFTs, you can send your tokens, and do basic transfers and that sort of thing. But we I guess in future maybe we can be a fully fledged wallet, but at this stage, we want to focus more on the social sort of things.
For sure. And going back on the whole portfolio tracking, the thing interesting is that there's all these dApps out there, like Apeboard and like DBank, where they can track your multi-chain assets as well. But none of them track centralized exchanges. So like my question to you guys is sort of, what, like, they're actually doing pretty well, tens of thousands of users and whatnot, but why are they not tracking all their centralized the centralized exchanges assets for users? It's quite a weird one.
Yeah, I guess at this stage, they I honestly can't answer for them. That's the thing. But yeah, we thought, like, why not, for a particular, for most users, actually they're actually stuck on just centralized exchanges. um they just buy sell tokens there, and they don't really interact with the blockchain per se, for most users. But I mean, I guess this is the first step for them, sort of, to sort of have a semi sort of experience with the blockchain as well. So we were trying to onboard those users as well, to join communities. And once they join certain communities that are actually some blockchain sort of related projects, they might get interested and learn more about the space rather than just buying and holding a token on some centralized exchange.
Yeah, a way to dip their feet into the truly Web3 decentralized platform, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, great stuff. Honestly, didn't mean to catch you off guard, Brian and team. That was just a question I just thought of on the fly. But all right, cool stuff. Let's move on. Let's talk about D gods, and we just recently purchased the D god. Made it into a dead god, looking hella fresh. With our mushroom aesthetic. How do you guys feel about the community so far? Like it's been great, honestly, in my opinion. Like entering the Discord and whatnot. But I love to hear what you guys think about it.
Yeah, I'll go first, I guess. I think the D-Gods community is really, really great. Very, very responsive, actually. They are so hyped, and I don't see why not. I mean, their graphics is quite nice as well, and they don't give they don't give 2 cents about whatever other people say. They just continue building their community, taking care of them, and then how should I put this, giving them like rewards as you hold the NFT. Yeah. And their members are really helpful as well. If you go over to your Discord, you have some question or ask about a dead god or a D god, they are willing to explain to you.
Yeah, I'm actually excited with youths where everyone who owns the NFT, they sort of have their own sort of copyright where they can sort of slightly alter the image and or sort of market it as a real world asset. Put it on a beer can and you know whatever merchandise. It sort of makes the brand known as well and makes the community stronger. Yeah, they've got like their roadmap is quite interesting actually. They haven't announced the youths roadmap yet, from my understanding, but the DGOT's roadmap, yeah, it's a drawing actually. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah, I actually saw the drawing. They put a disclaimer that it looks like a kid drew the roadmap, not like a professional roadmap. So it's a truly artistic roadmap.
Yeah, it's quite an artistic one to put it that way. Yeah, but no, the community is great. Like literally after we posted our first post, we got like hundreds of likes, and the impressions were kind of crazy as well, like over a few days. To give you guys some like internal stats, I think toward the end of like the initial hype of the post, we had like 20,000 impressions, and that might not seem crazy when looking at the size of D gods, but when you think about us being like at the time maybe like 20 followers, we exploded to the 100 plus that we have now. Again, not much, but it's a lot to us. Again, 20,000 impressions, it's huge for just a single new PFP boys, look at me now. That kind of thing.
Yeah,
um
yeah. We
it's
really hope. I'm sorry to inject, but yeah, we really hope we can get the community in SUPACharge. I think it'd be very beneficial for them, right?
yeah, and um alongside dead gods, alongside youths, when we will get, I definitely think we'll get one. We will definitely use what Brian mentioned regarding the whole being able to use their brand, the copyright, the image that we own, um into SUPACharge as well. So in a sense, you can think of it as like a partnership, but not directly. We're definitely open to partnerships with DGOTS directly as well. That's sort of in the pipeline. But definitely, talking about partnerships, we have plans to partner with other NFT projects, because if you think about it, our app um, relies on the projects themselves, the community behind those projects. And if NFT projects and token projects can see what we're doing and truly believe in it, we the community will be on board, and it's just a logical step moving forward when it comes to partnerships. So again, we're definitely open to it. We'll be talking to a bunch of NFT projects, small or big, whatnot. Wherever there is a community, we will be going for it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, the way Supercharge was built was that there's no need to actually whitelist your NFT or tokens to get your channel onto Supercharge. Anyone can sort of just join in automatically. All channels are supported, so you can just, as long as you hold the NFT token, you're in the channel. So there's no need for the admins to actually start a channel or anything like that, unlike Discord or Telegram. So, yeah, I mean, even if those particular projects haven't sort of onboarded onto the app, their community members can start off first by growing the community within Supercharge. So um, that's the one thing. And yeah, just going back, I guess, as for DGods and you, they don't really have a exclusive forum yet, which we're building. So that will be one of the things. Yeah, we look forward to, because obviously, like people aren't online all the time, and they might want to read posts later on, like for example, just like Reddit. But yeah, I mean, they will be able to just post whatever and then get the response, like 24 hours later or whatever, as per Reddit, so they can have a discussion, but at a longer period of time. Yeah.
Exactly. Anyways, to cut this short, we freaking love DGods. That's it's as simple as that. Hopefully it's a partner in the future. Who knows, right? Anyway, moving on. This will probably be our last thing we'll be chatting about. It's regarding our other company, SUPA Foundation. Uh, H in general. As you can see, our first and beloved listener. Yeah, we have another company called SUPACharge, which was launched about a year ago.
You mean Super Foundation?
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
SUPA Foundation in the Phantom chain, and we initially started out as a GameFi, um, um, a brand, and now we're going to be building our own game. It'll be a trading card game. So
Yep, super excited for that, by the way. Artwork is being developed as we speak. Teasing some artwork with the communities as well to see what they think about them. We're even getting them to name some of our cards.
yeah,
Yeah, I
cool.
mean, we also have a storyline, like our story. We will be, yeah, it's on Discord at the moment, but yeah, we should actually post it on the website itself, for the broader audience to read.
Yeah, currently we have three.
Okay, cool. I thought you were gonna continue on, Prince.
Yeah, we are
Let
like chapter 4 at the moment, right? Chapter
Yeah,
4.
Yep,
sorry.
we're at chapter
Sorry.
4.
I
So
got
it's
a
just a
call.
progressive story about a post-apocalyptic alternate metaverse. Yeah, it takes place on Earth in an alternate metaverse, so it's not the Earth that you really know, but it's the Earth that you kind of know. Yeah, so it's familiar and different at the same time. Interesting take on COVID. We did a play on COVID. Yeah, so basically the story develops after COVID has actually taken over the world. Humanity did lose to COVID at that time. Yep. So yeah, just without spoiling too much, just jump on our Discord, follow our story. The story will actually be published on our website as well. But of course, it's not as updated as the one in Discord. Discord will be released as and when new parts of the story comes out. So yeah, do check us out.
Yep, I just did. I just joined the server on Discord server minutes ago. I was actually on the Discord server when you mentioned my name, so I had to come back to turn on the speaker.
Oh, thanks, man.
Uh,
Sorry, you
I
said
tried to
you have
download
a
the app and I
question, or?
forgot that the app is not released yet. The SUPACharge app not released yet, so I had to like check the Discord and all doing my own research and stuff.
Yeah, we haven't released the app yet. The app will probably be released sometime in September. We'll be sure to let the community know.
That's
How,
not a problem.
sorry?
I said that's not a problem. I'll be on the Discord and check on the law and the other things like the other interesting stuff as well.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. So far, on the whole onboarding process, I guess, like when you entered the Discord and looked at our website and
I
whatnot,
noticed,
how do
I
you
noticed
feel
that there is
about?
an NFT.
How, sorry?
I noticed you guys have an NFT, the Super Foundation. I think there is an NFT, Super Foundation. Am I mistaken?
Yep. We have an NFT launched. Right now we're still in development of the game.
Okay,
That will be launched somewhere late December, maybe January next year.
that's cool too.
Yeah. And we're going to tease more artwork and more gameplay footage as we go along. So you can check out our announcements. We have a few footage over there
Okay.
as well. You can have a look at it.
Mhm.
And if you're willing to, if you want to, you can explore also. We also have actually a metaverse of our own. We call it the SUPAverse. Yeah. That is also in development and we will launch it. We will launch it soon, but we still haven't had a timeline for that yet.
That's not a problem. I'll check on it.
Yeah.
I'll be active as well.
Awesome, man.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, welcome on board.
Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the Super Charge family. Yeah, the Super family.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't have a name for it
The
actually. We
name is
should
Henry. The
probably.
name is
We
Henry.
always.
Henry in denial. Yeah,
Yeah.
the H is for Henry. Henry in denial.
Oh, okay. Cool, Harry. All right. Nice to meet you, man.
Henry in denial.
Yeah.
Nice.
Harry, I'm actually interested in what do you feel about our website and like the whole process of joining Discord. Like, do you think we need to work on anything to like make it more obvious that what we're doing and whatnot? Interested to like know on your end.
Right now, I have to focus. Wait till the app is till the app is out, because here in the NFT space, it has always been Twitter and Discord. So I feel like we need more. We need something like this where people could chat. You could actually talk to somebody before buying the NFTs. I don't know if you get my point. It has
No,
always been Twitter and Discord, Twitter and Discord. So when this super chat app comes, I think it's going to be more different. Let's try something new. Just like the Digos community always said, we tried some shit and we learned something new. Let's try now we're trying some new shit. I don't know if you get it.
yeah, for sure. We definitely going on that route. We truly take on that whole tagline of D gods and what they're doing. Um, but yeah, no chicken.
Talking about
Take
the
it.
Discord. Hello? Talking
Yep.
about the Discord, I am still I just got in, so I haven't like checked everything yet. I just verified I'm in. So with time, I'm following Supercharge here on Twitter, and I'm at the Discord server. I'll be joining you guys on the email and Twitter Spaces from now on. I turned on your notification, so if I have any more questions or anything, suggestion or whatever, I will let you know. I will say, this is what I noticed. This is what I saw. This is what about this? What if we try this? Like, I'm interested. I want to know more. Something like that.
That's great. Thanks, man. Yeah,
I
really
don't know,
appreciate
maybe
it.
my accent is different, so you don't understand what I'm saying. You can ask questions too.
No, not at all. It was really more of like maybe the background sort of interfering, but
Sorry about
thankfully,
it.
Prince could hear
I'm at
what
work,
you're
something like
saying.
that.
But
Okay.
yeah, anyway, thanks a lot, Harry. You being our first listener and also speaker, it definitely makes this space a lot more fun. Definitely, rather than just chatting about corporate stuff, I guess.
Very good. Very good. Thank you for letting me even speak. Other servers on they just want other Twitter spaces just want the team and the co-host to contribute or stuff like that. I was even surprised when you allowed me to speak. I was like, oh wow, thank God.
Yeah, and no man. Yeah, we'll definitely be open to that if more people come over as well. Anyways, thanks, Harry. I think we'll move on. I think there's not much left to be honest, but we'll just carry on if you don't mind.
Okay.
Uh, cool. Thank you. Right. So, Harry. What do we have next? Yeah, actually, that's pretty much it. Regarding Super Foundation, we have an upcoming TCG coming up, launching early January, and we'll definitely be sharing a lot of the sneak peeks and gameplay footage and whatnot. But that's pretty much it, unless you guys want to talk about anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm personally really excited. The hopefully Supercharge app, everything goes well with our developers. We've got just a few more things to do. If you haven't already checked out the our app, we on the Solar Hackathon website, you can actually go through it, and also I guess there was the video on YouTube with Dora Hacks as well. Yeah, we were shortlisted. Top 24 of 100 plus projects. So, well, I guess should we talk about their voting system for Dora Hacks? I don't know. It seems a bit dodged the way they do it, but I don't know. Should we actually touch on
Yeah,
that?
yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah, just to recap, it's we were really happy once Dora Hex announced that we were one of the 24 that actually made it into the grants list. But the whole voting thing is basically like a community vote. So um, I think you had to pay the voter has to pay like point 0.1 soul or something to vote. But the more votes we get, the larger prize pool share we get, and we're going to be using that prize pool to hopefully accelerate our development and growth. It'd be great if we win. If we don't, it's okay. We still get a part of the prize. What? It sounds kind
I
of
think I think the prize pool would definitely accelerate our development. So yeah,
yeah. I mean,
let's hope
it
for the
sounds kind
best.
of silly, right? But we actually, the who doesn't like money? Let's be real, like but we're not taking it for to like put it in our pockets. We're like gonna just put it back into Supercharge, put it back into Super.
Yeah, we're definitely giving back to the community. I mean, we also have a rewards system, a quest system in our app. So why not give back to the community who come on board with us and use our app, right?
Yeah, I mean, it will help with the development. Hopefully, with the grants and whatnot, then we have sufficient funding for this supercharge. But yeah, I don't know if we should touch on the incentive based voting that they are doing. But yeah, I mean, maybe it's not it should, yeah, maybe we shouldn't touch on that, but
Yeah,
it's pretty dodgy, yeah, in my opinion. I mean, that's my honest opinion. It's just
yeah.
it's the yeah
I mean,
yeah
it doesn't
true.
appear to you as dodgy only. It appears to me as dodgy. I think it's just weird, like
Yeah,
instead
I
of
mean
like,
the reward based incentives sort of skews things to who wants to give out more incentives to its users so that they vote for that project. But I think voting should be based on merit. So if you actually see a project where you want to actually you want to support them and see that it comes to fruition, it becomes a real product that people can actually use day to day, then you should vote for that. You shouldn't be voting on based on who gives the best incentives for a particular, for this instance. So yeah, there are other sort of examples of. I mean, it's not only Dora Hacks that does it. There are other, like other sort of
Other projects.
organizers
Yeah.
organizers
Okay.
that do that in this space. But yeah, it sort of skews the decision based on how much you bribe the the end user to sort of vote for you. But then it just comes down to who has the biggest pocket and just bribes everyone to vote for them. But that's not, I don't think that's the way to go, and it's not healthy in the long run. Yeah, that's my opinion. But everyone's
and
entitled to opinion, so that's just my opinion. So don't take anything from me.
Yeah.
no, I mean,
Yeah.
look, like for our community, it's totally up to you guys whether you want to vote or not. At the end of the day, this is just our opinion. So yeah, let's not touch on that any further. We don't want to get like negative press or hacks and their community. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for listening. We are short on time right now. We're like 2 minutes left. Any closing statements from you guys? Oh, also Harry, feel free to give a shout out to anything you'd like as well toward the end. Yeah, go for it, guys. Before we close it up.
Yeah, so we will be doing this every week, at least once every week, or maybe twice a week. Yeah, depending on how busy you are. But yeah, we'll do this at least once weekly for sure.
Cool. Harry, you got anything to say? Oh, I saw a heart.
Hard, yeah.
I,
Yeah, so guys, we're really excited about launching the app. Not just the app, but also the development of Super Foundation. Jump on board. Yeah, see you guys on the other side.
okay, cool. All right, see you guys. Thanks, Harry. We'll see you again. Thanks. Bye. Bye.
All right,
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.